Hello, 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 and how is everyone this week? Welcome to the Q&A. This week we're talking about accepting what is. And yeah, the question I had was, how do we accept what is when we have our heart set on something and it doesn't turn out the way we expected or anticipated or planned? And, I want you to know that I believe there's always a higher purpose for everything. There's a reason for it not panning out the way you expected. And often you may find, if I have found in the past that things have turned out even better in a totally different way than I anticipated or than I had planned. And when I do the strategic visioning, so people have goals and visions or desires that they want to unfold at a certain time, I do a process that actually clearly defines exactly what it is that you want. We realistically put it as a realistic statement and a realistic time frame. And in that process, it's really it's amazing because you're being specific and you're actually creating a picture first. Everything's created in pictures, as we've talked about in the past. You create a picture in your mind first and then it becomes a reality. So know that when you are creating a goal or a dream or a desire, or you want to, manifest something, then see it in your mind's eye first. See it as a picture and really make sure it's realistic and clear. Make it really clear and put a time frame on it, okay? Because that is a way to really manifest it in reality a lot easier. So when things don't pan out the way that you planned or anticipated, know that there's a higher purpose for that. Know that there's a reason. It's a really great way to view them rather than get frustrated or upset, disappointed, all those feelings that don't serve us. Know that there's a higher purpose or there's something that you need to learn from that. And how could you do it differently, or how can you turn it around? So there's always a purpose. Remember that there's always a learning in everything. So when you are planning, do the vision I just talked about. If you need support with that, I'm here for you. And because nothing needs to be difficult or hard. If it's meant to be, it flows naturally. It unfolds easily and effortlessly. And that's how you know that you're on the right path. So just remember that if it's not flowing, not to push, sit back, reflect, and ask the positive questions of how you could do this in a different way. Do the vision, and reach out if you need support with any of that, because you can create outcomes easily and effortlessly, and use that as an indicator if you have to push. Yeah, if it's hard work, if it's struggle, if it's exhausting, then know that you're off track, and it's a way to be navigated back on track. And look for signs, look for signposts, like ask for a sign. Am I on the right path? Am I on the right track? So if this resonates with you and you find that things are difficult, then reach out. Let's do a strategic visioning process around that and start creating what you really want in life, with ease and flow and grace. So reach out if you need to. By the way, have a beautiful Christmas. We're leading up to a few days before Christmas, so make sure you're checking in with yourself and take some time for you and have a beautiful Christmas with your family and friends and loved ones. And I will see you next week before the new year. Yes. So take care, everyone. Have a beautiful week, beautiful Christmas. Love to all. Bye for now.